It was his first time robbing a bank. What could go wrong? He fired a shot into the ceiling and pulled out a grenade, even biting the pin to look tough. Then he threw a bag over the counter and told the teller to fill it with cash. The teller secretly pressed the alarm while stuffing the bag with money. Instead of handing it back, she tossed it high into the air.
You did that on purpose! I swear I didn't!
The rookie panicked. He was afraid of heights. Furious, he made her climb up to get it. By the time she brought it down, the police had already surrounded the bank. With no escape, the robber grabbed a hostage. Unluckily, he chose Lucas. Lucas had just been released from prison after robbing 14 banks. He'd spent 5 years sewing in prison and was walking out with $2,000. Waiting for him outside was the sheriff, hoping Lucas would help him earn a promotion. Lucas didn't disappoint. He actually asked the sheriff to drive him to the bank, but while the sheriff stepped away to buy breakfast, a robbery broke out at the same bank. He saw Lucas walking out with the robber.
Okay, Lucas, I'm listening. Tell us what you want.
I don't want anything. I'm the hostage.
The robber was so stressed he nearly passed out. Lucas quickly grabbed him. He was still holding the live grenade, but in the struggle, the robber's gun went off. Bullets flew, and both men dove for cover under a car. Lucas shouted at the robber to give up, but the guy refused. He even fired a warning shot. Hearing the gunfire, the sheriff gave one final warning. With no other option, Lucas used the robber's life as leverage and showed the rookie what real experience looks like.
First the guy's off the roof, then you unblock the street!
He dragged the robber into a car, but the trouble wasn't over. The robber started bargaining. He wanted to trade the car keys for the gun, or he'd pull the grenade pin. Lucas gave in. But just as he was about to start the engine, the robber leaned over and said, "Here, let me shift the gears for you." Lucas rolled his eyes and hit the gas. The car sped off, but Lucas passed out from blood loss right into the robber's arms. The car flew into a ditch, but by sheer luck, they avoided the police. They crawled out of the wreck, and as soon as the robber stood up, Lucas tackled him in anger. He had just spent 5 years in prison and had been out for only an hour, and now he was back to robbing banks. Lucas swore he'd make him surrender no matter what, but when he heard police sirens, instinct made him hide. Then he dragged the robber straight to the police station. There, the robber acted innocent. "It wasn't me. He forced me to do it," he lied. Shockingly, the police believed him. Stunned and furious, Lucas punched one officer, shoved past 2 more at the door, and ran off, carrying the money bag.
My money!